Monday morning, Power Talk 1460 and 101 FM, and Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, joining us right now. Good morning, Luis.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Doing pretty good. We want to talk about passwords today. There was a story recently in USA Today. Dear passwords, forget you. Here's what is going to protect us instead. So what, are we going to move away from passwords and do something else?
Yeah, I think what we're seeing is all of these data breaches and compromises that are becoming commonplace, and we hear about them every day. Hackers stealing passwords or guessing passwords and breaking into systems has really started to accelerate investment and research into alternative ways of securing our data. And the idea of having a password that you type in is something that a lot of these guys feel is going to be obsoleted pretty quickly, replaced by things like facial recognition or biometrics, whether it's a fingerprint or an eye print, but something that will allow us to get away from having to remember passwords and instead use what we have already, a face or finger or an eyeball, to get to where we want to go, or even a voice. There's some research being done where voice recognition systems can discern differences in people's voices so that if, I say something to Alexa, it knows it's me as opposed to, Ronnie saying something to Alexa.
Right. What if you're using voice recognition and you recorded your voice print when you didn't have a cold, and then you got a cold in your nose one day and you try and get into your computer and won't let you in because it doesn't recognize your voice? Then what do you do?
It's interesting you should point that out, because one of the things about voice recognition is, much like facial recognition, it doesn't care about whether you have a cold or whether you, other than losing your voice, obviously, because it detects the modulation of the voice and the cadence. And that doesn't change regardless of whether you're sick or well. And just like if facial recognition systems don't care if you're wearing glasses or if you grow a beard or put on different makeup, it's really designed to get beyond that and into the things that don't change on people's faces.
How about ladies that have had facelifts? Will they still be able to get into their computers?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. It depends on how severe the work was done, right?
That's right. Okay, there you go. Well, see, something else to consider. But actually, if you hate remembering passwords, this might be the way to go, and it could be, definitely a move in the right direction.
There's a study done recently that showed that most people on average have to keep 85 passwords or more. And some of them, because they have so many different things that they have to log into, use the same password over and over, which is in and of itself a security risk.
And if folks want more information on this, I guess they can get in touch with you guys, right?
Absolutely. We have a bunch of different tools and services that will help you eliminate passwords and minimize your exposure.
Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Check him out online, alvareztg.com. @AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle, and Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.